Hey gang, Dave Seeman coming to you from Patriots Glen National in Elkton, Maryland. Hope you all are doing well and enjoying your golf season. I want to introduce somebody to you, and if you've seen some of the videos, you kind of know who he is. And we kind of had a special day yesterday and today, and I want to share that with my followers. Sam, come on out here for a second. Now, for those of you who don't know this young man, this is my youngest son, Sam. He's 11 years old, and yesterday we had something that was kind of cool that happened. Sam had his first hole-in-one on the fourth hole here at Patriots Glen. And tell me a little bit about, was it kind of neat?
Yeah, I was really shocked. Yeah.
It was kind of shocking. You didn't know how to feel, did you?
No.
And then today he followed it up by having, we were playing a little junior scramble, and he holed his second shot in the scramble for an eagle on a par 4. So you've had a pretty good 2 days, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right. Now, how important has alignment and posture been for your development in playing this game?
Well, for alignment, it's really important because, say, if you haven't hit a hole-in-one and you really want one, just practice your alignment, and with the posture,
it's going to help, right?
Yeah, because
it's not that easy to get a hole-in-one, and I'm going to tell the crowd I was a little bit jealous of you because it took me, I've had 3, but it took me until I was like 30 to have my first one, so you never know. And who knows, maybe if you start this game at 50, you might get one at 51, or who knows. But hey, good going. I'm proud of you. Keep up the good work. Now, what I want to get into today, we're on the 10th hole at Patriots Glen, and it's a sharp dog leg to the left. And I see this all the time with my students. They get up to a ball, and I'll tee one up here, and they get up and they see all this trouble down the left side. Now, if I hit a good drive, I can hit it all over this. I can hit it over the hazard here, and the fairway goes this way, and the green is behind the trees. Now, I'm up here on the men's tee, and I usually play from the back tees, but I did this so that I could show you. So, if I'm coming up here with my driver, I have to take a very aggressive line to get it in the fairway, or I'll hit it through the fairway. Now, what I see most amateurs do is they'll get up there and they really don't pick a spot on the ground or anything. They'll get up and go, oh my gosh, there's hazard over there. And they get up, and this looks right to them. Now, you'll see I'm looking over my left shoulder to try to look at my target. Now, if I lay a shaft down to where I was pointing, and I come back here, I'm probably 80 to 100 yards right of where I'm supposed to be going. So my point to you is there's a couple things we can do. I like to get behind the ball, and I like to find an intermediate target somewhere along, within probably a foot or 2 of where I want to go. Another thing that I can do is I can line up my logo with where I want to go. So now when I get up to the ball, I'm going to see my align or my intermediate target. I'm going to get my club face to be square to that, and I'm going to get my feet to be parallel of that line. Now, when I set up properly for the shot I want to hit, and I raise my left arm, I feel like my whole body is aimed at the corner of the woods, and that's where it should be to hit it in the middle. So we're going to take that setup position, take that alignment, and right down the middle. I hooked it a little bit, but I got it around the corner. So I took a very aggressive line, but I hit it where I wanted to hit it. And that's the key here. You got to learn to aim your body in the correct form, down the fairway or to the left side of the fairway. This is Dave Seeman. The other thing too is I got some schools coming up in the future, Jersey. Gonna try to do something in Canada soon. Check the Constant Contact, we'll send you the dates. If you like the video on YouTube, push subscribe, and if you're on Facebook, push like. This is Dave Seeman, take care.